if you were to die tonight in your sin, where would you go? Based off the Ten Commandments, where would you go? Heaven or hell? Would God say you're innocent or guilty? All right. So what's your name?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew and
Tobin.
Tobin. All right. So what do you guys think? Easter is obviously coming up very soon, and yesterday was Good Friday. What is Easter? What do you guys think it means? What is it about?
Family, bagels, Bruegger's bagels,
Course.
actually.
Chocolate. Easter bunny.
Easter bunnies.
Yeah.
The bunny.
All right. Do you know where Easter started?
If I had to guess, probably somewhere in Europe.
In Europe?
Maybe like Germany. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that one.
In Germany?
Yeah.
Europe, somewhere in Europe?
Yep.
Do you know, like, if there's like a certain thing that happened that started Easter? Anything like that?
The Easter bunny.
The Easter bunny?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Easter bunny came out of the works, and that was Easter.
Someone just saw the Easter bunny and they're like, all right, that's it. It's a day now.
Climbed out of the rabbit hole.
I don't know. And do you guys know what yesterday was?
Good Friday.
Good Friday.
Yeah.
Do you know what Good Friday is?
The best Friday.
The best Friday. That's a great.
Yep.
The best Friday.
Friday to get down a party.
Yep. So Good Friday was actually started when about 2,000 years ago, a long time ago for it to still be going on now. It's because a really big event happened. Because someone died on Good Friday. Do you know who died?
2,000 years ago.
You want a hint?
Abraham Lincoln.
No, not Abraham Lincoln. His name starts with a J and rhymes with Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, you got it. Nice one.
Nice.
I know. So, Jesus died yesterday, 2,000 years ago. What do you think about Jesus? Oh, I'm sorry.
Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool.
Nice
yeah.
guy. I met him.
Oh, you met him?
That's
Yeah,
not
nice
true.
guy.
All right. So, Easter actually came 3 days after Good Friday, and Easter was originally to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus after he died, saying that Jesus rose from the grave, and so it was to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. What do you think about that?
I like it.
You like it?
Nice.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Pretty cool.
What do y'all think it happens after we die? You know, with all that stuff going on this time of year.
Well, I have extremely deep Nordic roots, so I'm a big believer in Valhalla and sacrifice and just eating, just partying.
Yeah, I'm actually, me and my family have a lot of roots from Scotland and Nordic too. What about you?
I'm pagan.
Pagan? Mm-hmm. Any sort of...
Very spiritual.
Very spiritual? Mm-hmm. All right, and so so you think after we die is Valhalla. So how, Valhalla is like sort of like heaven,
Big,
right?
Yeah, it's like a big, long feast battle. Yeah.
And is there another place to like, how do you get to Valhalla? How does that happen?
Being a warrior, being selfless.
Selfless. So you got to be like a good person to is that part of it?
Yeah, but yeah, you also gotta like,
Yeah.
fight in battle. Yeah.
Yeah. And do you think what do you think about Valhalla? What's gonna happen to us? Here's a crazy statistic for y'all. It's 10 out of 10 people die. Believe it or not, you know.
Always gosh.
Yeah. The Bible talks about it. It says that none is good but God. So even one sin, the Bible says that when you've looked with lust, the Bible says that God is so holy that even if you've broken one commandment, that you're deserving of hell. So what do you think about that?
Well, I think that's a bit much, maybe.
A bit much? Yeah. Do you know why you think it's a bit much? There's a reason, actually.
Because it's a bit much.
Because it's a bit much. Well, actually, it's because you have a different moral standard than God's moral standard. If you were to see a man who has murdered 10 people and compared yourself to him, you'd say a pretty good person, right? Compared to him.
Yeah, I'd hope so, yeah.
Yeah. But when we compare ourselves to other people, that's making our own moral standard. God has given us his own moral standard.